Hey girl, hey, this your girl Nessa and welcome back to my channel. So tonight you guys, I am coming in with some turkey wings, some cabbage, some muffin cornbread, and some macaroni mac and cheese. Okay, Velveeta cheese. And I do have my Dr. Pepper here, and then I have a little bit of my butter Cajun sauce right here. And so I just wanted to come in tonight. Tonight is Saturday night, which is one of my original work nights. We don't have any patients. I don't know if it's because of the coronavirus or whatever, but it is what it is. So like Friday night I worked, but I got called off about 11 o'clock, and I don't like driving home at that time of the night. So I called her before she called me because I didn't want to get to work and then get turned around. You know what I'm saying? Because like last night, all I did was 4 hours, which that's cool because I have like a lot of PTO time built up, which I was saving for my birthday, which I wasn't gonna take no more than probably about like 7 days off. So which that is just like a pay period, which that's just like 2 weeks, and that's like 84 hours. Well, which they don't give you 84 hours because the 84 hours make up the overtime and all that stuff like that. So I was just gonna get like an 80-hour check, which that's okay with me. But so yeah, so I called her and she told me that I can go ahead and take on off because we didn't have any patient today Saturday, nor did we have any on Friday, which we did have one that was going to be admitted to the floor. But they did admit him. Come to find out, he was admitted, but he was transferred to another hospital about 7 o'clock this Saturday morning. So I just called and asked how many patients we have, and she said hold on for a minute. She put me on hold. Let me go ahead and get a prayer in so we can dig in and we can talk and eat at the same time. Okay. So Father God, I thank you for this food I am about to receive. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. But so anyway, like I said, I called her and she said, hold on, I'm gonna put you on hold. Just don't hang up. And so I didn't hang up and she came back. She said, you can be off tonight. She said, because we don't have any patients or whatever. I said, okay, cool, fine. I didn't want to go anyway, because I do have like next week I'm not working at all, which is like my short week or whatever. And the kids was coming home because every year about this time we always have like the hood nick thing. And because of the coronavirus or whatever, it's been postponed to a later date. It's not canceled, but they postponed it to a later date or whatever. And I sure hope it be the weekend that I'm off because they hadn't just yet set a date on when they will have the hood nick. And I like going to the hood nick because you get to see a lot of people that you hadn't saw in a long time or whatever. So anyway, so it's been postponed. So and I will let the lady know if they have like more than 8 patients. She can call me in on those days. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep those days because I need it and I deserve it. Because I go on and do some spring cleaning around here and throw away a lot of stuff that I don't need or use or whatever. Mm, I did my thing with these mac and cheese, baby. Velveeta cheese. I sure did, honey. I would have been did this video. Well tonight, like I don't know. But I was uploading another video. So I'm trying to keep them going, especially like on the days I'm off. I think I told you guys that like on the like every 3 days I was gonna try to post a video. So I'm trying to keep it going. These turkey wings that I had showed you guys like in a Walmart haul. Mm. Woo, you better fall off the bone. These things are like huge. Mm, mm, mm. And I boiled them, but I slow boiled these. And so I'm gonna dip it in my butter sauce. Mm, tastes good. And it has a lot of onion in them. I realized that my butter sauce do taste better, even better, if I add some onion to it. Hmm. So how you guys doing today? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Myself, myself, actually, I'm doing fine because I didn't have to work. That's why I go like a long period of time without taking off, and then you get that PTO time built up. So when they call me off, I'll be fine with it, and when I need to take off, I'm cool with it. Oh, that is so good. I did my thing with those with that Velveeta, cause I'm really not Velveeta or a mac and cheese type of person. I mean, I love it, but I don't. I'm just learning to how to cook it, and I hadn't had any in a while, so they are like really really good. Mm. Mm. And I had already seasoned everything so that I won't have to season it while I eat. And then again, I might have to. Who knows? Mm. But I didn't know I was gonna be off until like 4 o'clock because I had slept about three something, and then my phone rung because my refrigerator had went out. So the man had to bring me one over here, and he called about three something and woke me up. And after he put the new refrigerator in and took the old one out, and then that's when I called to check and see, um, do they need me to work or whatever. And she, like I said, she said it wasn't any patient. So, and here in the state of Arkansas, we do have one person that's been quarantined, I should say, for the coronavirus. He's in the hospital. That's like I tell you guys all the time about there's like two Dollar Trees or whatever. He's in that town. He's in that town right there where there's two Dollar Trees, which that's like probably about 45 miles away from me. So here everybody been like really cautious about any and everything that goes on, which that's okay, especially the healthcare workers that work in the health field. I mean anybody, you know what I mean? Everybody should be careful. everybody should always have wash their hands and and use hand sanitizer and even tissue. I might add, because you should always have tissue in the home. Stay stocked up on that regardless. Oh, and paper towel as well. Whatever the item that they talking about this was so needy and so necessary that all the stores had ran out of, you should stay stocked up on that anyway. Because I do, because I hate, and I'm saying this because I hate running out of stuff. I mean, I have, don't get me wrong, I have, and I hate when I do. So I just stay stocked up on it. And then not only that, I had since I didn't have to work today, so after she told me that I didn't have to come in, I did go to the grocery store. Where did I go? Because I got everything lined up over there because I was going to do a haul as well. Grocery store, Dollar General, and a few things from Walmart that I didn't show you guys, and Family Dollars as well. So, and the stuff that I had got from Walmart, which this is a personal item, but I'm going to show you anyway because I'm quite sure you guys are familiar with that and probably buy that product about as much as I do. So yeah, so how do some of you guys feel about this corona thing? Are you being extra careful now? Or have you always have been extra careful? Are you a healthcare worker like I am? And last night when I was at work, some woman called up to the hospital. She said, I said, this is Vanessa, such and such and such. She said, is that corona? Is that corona at that hospital? I said, huh? She said, it's that corona thing. You know, that corona. I said, you talking about the virus that's out? She said, yeah, that thing. That corona thing. It was so funny. I said, ma'am, I said, could you hold please? I said, because I'm going to transfer you to a nurse because I can't give out that type of information. Even when you call about a patient or whatever, I cannot give out that type of information. That's not for me to do. So I always transfer them to the nurse that's in charge or to the nurse that's in ER or whatever. Honey, I ain't finna get in trouble for nobody. It was so funny. She said, is that corona? She called it corona, honey. Which I thought was funny. I mean, I didn't laugh while I had on the phone, but I most definitely laughed after I transferred it because it was so funny. Is that corona? Is that corona down there? Cause I worked off what today is. Today is Saturday. So I worked off Wednesday morning and we had one, two, three. We had five when I got in, then we wound up with six. So I was off like Wednesday and Thursday, right? So when I go back to work Friday night, nobody didn't call me, nobody didn't tell me nothing. But when we got to work, we asked one of the people that worked there, how many people's on the floor or whatever? And they were like zero. I was like, what? And then nobody called me and let me know nothing because, see, normally they will call the CNAs off and let the LPNs work. Well, let me take that back. I'm saying what I just said, that's from another hospital because this other hospital that I used to work at, they always call the CNAs off. Always call the CNAs off. But at this hospital that I work at now, they will call the LPNs off. They will call the LPNs off just as quick as they will call the CNA. Cause she would even call me and ask me, do I want to be off? Which that is one LPN that we work with. She don't even care about being off. Which I'm quite sure she have a lot of PTO time built up anyway. Cause each pay period we get like 8 hours of PTO time. Each pay period is 8 hours, regardless. Well, I ain't gonna say regardless because like me being off, I don't know if I'm gonna work tomorrow Sunday. I don't know yet. Which if I don't work, which that'll be fine with me. That'll be a-okay, cool with me if I don't work because, like I said, I do have a lot of PTO time built up, which I get PTO time for today Saturday and I just worked 4 hours Friday night because I got off at 11. I get PTO time in that, but the thing of it is I won't get the overtime because we get like three overtimes over the weekend, three sets of overtime over the weekend. You do, but just a normal day we just get two sets of overtime, which it's okay. I'm good with that. So so I probably get like 4 hours this pay period. Overtime. I mean PTO time, which that's cool with me. I need a break because baby, we've been working, we've been humping, we've been working and humping like crazy at the hospital. We should have what? Well, which that's a part of working. You know, you gonna hump one day and the next day it be so laid back. Cause at first I kind of thought I was gonna work all night last night, and so me and the young LPN that worked there, me and her had went outside. And when we came back, we got back about 10. We come back in the building about 10:30. Wasn't nobody on the floor, but they did have like one person in the ER, so it wasn't nobody on the floor. So we just went outside. So when we come back in, cause the charge nurse and the other nurse RN that work in ER, they all was in the ER working. I mean, the charge nurse went to ER to help the other nurse, cause we had a patient that was kind of bad that came in. That's the one they had put on the floor and then transferred him at 7 o'clock this morning. Which I thought, I'm not even a nurse, but I've been in this field for like going on 30 years, so I pretty much know, I know a little bit. I felt like that patient should have been transferred last night. But anyway, so when we got back on the floor or whatever, the phone rung and the nurse from ER had, that was her call, saying that the one of the ladies that work in the front car looking for me. Well, us, I should say. So the young LPN, she called the lady on her cell phone and she asked where I was. She wanted to speak to me. Well, she told the LPN that she was gonna send me home, which that was cool. I was not mad, honey. I was like immediately put my stuff in my locker, grab my lab jacket and my bags, honey, and I clocked out on the computer. Well, I didn't clock out. I logged out on the computer, honey, and got my bag and went on my merry way, honey. And got in my car, went to the gas station, got me some gas, honey, and head right on down that highway. Oh, it was so dark. It was so dark last night. Oh my God. I don't mind driving in the dark, but mm, if I have to, but I really didn't mind last night, so that I can go on by my merry way to the house like I did. So by the time I think she the young LPN, I talked to her today. I was letting her know that I had got called off work, so she wouldn't be surprised because she loved when I work. Cause me and her and the one of our RNs, honey, we put on a show there, honey. We sure do to keep it going throughout the night, So I done talked so much and forgot all about my turkey wing, turkey wing and thing. So yeah, we keep each other going. Actually we feed off each other to stay woke. hmm But I don't know if we don't have any. Like I said, I don't know if we have any patients because of the coronavirus. Cause like I said, I was off Wednesday and Thursday and went back last night, Friday. Want a single patient in the building, not a one. You feel me? So I don't know if it's because of that or what. And then the town where there's just one cause the patient that's it hadn't been confirmed if the patient just really have the coronavirus or whatever, but they are being cautious with this patient in the town where there's two Dollar Trees, but in the town where there's just one Dollar Tree, they done closed some of the school cause cause where this patient is at is like so close, it's more closer to to the town that had one Dollar Tree is more closer to them than it is to me. So they done closed that town as well. They done closed a lot of places in the town where there's just I'm saying it like that because unless you live in Arkansas, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'm just gonna say the town just had the two Dollar Trees. I'm just gonna say it like that because the reason why I keep on moving my hair because it's sticking me. I hadn't wetted it yet. I normally wet it and it just kind of soften it. Don't worry about it, y'all. It's I don't know, but it seems like when I braid my hair, it always seems like it bites me or making me itch or whatever. But anyway, they do have the patient because you can kind of look at it. I'm gonna tell you the town is Pine Bluff, Pine, Pine Bluff, Bluff, Arkansas. And all you gotta do is just look that up and it'll tell you everything you need to know or want to know about the patient that we have here in Arkansas that's being treated, I should say, for coronavirus because it hadn't been confirmed, so that the patient have the coronavirus. So that's why I'm assuming it's the reason why we don't have as many patients. And even here in my hometown, I don't think they have that many patients as well. Cause when I went through there, it really wasn't that many cars out there. So I don't know. Don't start me to laughing and lying. But I don't believe they had that many patients though. Cause I can tell how the parking lot looked. Cause if it was a bunch of patients, honey, it'd be a bunch of cars throughout the whole night, the whole day, and the whole night. If that hospital had a smarter patients in there. So yep, I got the wing part, the what you call this here part? This part left of it. I done talk so much, I done talk myself out of eating. And this butter sauce is really good with these wines and things. And I am picking this wine too. Because like I told you guys once before, I am a chicken picker. hmm I think I put that video up already. I can't remember. Because I'm doing so many so that, like every 3 days, like I said, I can get a video up. Because, see, I'll be doing two tonight. Because what I'm trying to do is try to do like a mukbang, then a haul. I said that I was going to do my hair or whatever. But I don't know yet. What's that part? Trying to give me some of that onion. I realized that the onion really does taste good. hmm Oh, excuse me. I think I'm gonna put this one up and refreeze it, and then all I gotta do is just put it in the oven and heat up. And I get ready for it. Yeah, before I start doing this here mukbang, it's weird to me how you can just go on Facebook and find out information because excuse me, because I did not know that my classmate mom had passed away. I just happened to get on Facebook right before I no, or was it no, right after I had put all my food on, getting it ready. I sat down here in the living room and I got on Facebook and I saw where my patient mom had died. And she had died a couple days ago. I'm like, what? It's just shocking that Facebook lets you know any and everything you want to know. Even stuff you don't even want to know, you know? But I'm glad I found out because I would hate to reach out to her after the fact that her mom done died and then had a funeral, you know. I'm glad I found out before they had a funeral and buried her, you know. Because normally I always find out um, about somebody dying or whatever until after they done had that person's funeral. I'm like, oh my God. You know, I missed all of that. I said I missed her passing away. I missed the funeral and everything. I just missed it all. Because most of the time I'm asleep. And then I'm up at night and don't and then I'm up at night and don't too many people bother me at night because everybody always think I'm working. I don't work every night. Okay? And so when I am at home, I'm up all night. And I normally don't even get on Facebook. I rarely get on Facebook. But I just happened to get on today, and that's when I realized that my classmate mom had died. Well, she had died 2 days ago. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh my goodness. So I text her today and let her know that I was thinking about her. If she need anything, you know, if she need me to come by, need anything, want anything, I'm right there for her. Cause you know, me and her, we kind of cool. We was raised up in the same little town, you know. And she would let me know that it was hard for her. And I told her I know, I understand. But I didn't say that I've been there, done that. Well, she already know that my mom been passed away years ago. Okay, going on 14 years. I didn't say that, and I told her I know and I understand. If you need me to be there for you, I will. If you need want anything, and I let her know that I will keep her lifted up in prayer, you know. And she was so excited and so happy to hear from me, you know what I'm saying? You know, just to let her know that I was thinking about her, you know. I wouldn't dare tell anybody, even if your father or your mom passed away. I would never know. I will never say that that I understand or nothing like that because we have different feelings. My mom died, like I said years ago. Nobody probably not feel the way that I felt. So I can't say that I understand how she's feeling. You know, I just tell her I know whatever she's saying. I just agree with her, and I never will bring up what happened to me while talking to somebody that's grieving. I would never do that. I can't do that. I would never say, "Well, my mama died." I can't do that. I can't do that. You know. I understand what you're going through. No, you don't, cause everybody is different. You understand that her mom died because your mom died, but at the end of the day, um, your feelings is totally different from the feelings that you had with your mom. Different people go through different things. She might not act or react the way that I did when my mom died, cause I was ready to die too, honey. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all that y'all this. I was ready to go too, cause I felt like I didn't even have a backbone once my mom passed away. I just felt like it was gonna be over. But see, and I'm saying this because see, she might not feel that way. You know what? She might not feel like she about to die. She might not feel like her life is over. And and her mom had a twin too. Oh my God, they was like identical. One of them used to do my hair. I don't know if it's the one that just passed or the one that's still living. I don't know which one it is, but one of them used to do my hair. And baby, when I used to go over there to get my hair did, I'd be like, I come to get my hair did, which they already know I'm coming. And I'd be like, cause I don't know which one is which. I'd be like, I'm coming to get my hair did. She said, come on, baby, have a seat right here. And then the one that I'm thinking was gonna do my hair, it was the other one. That was funny. But they were some real nice, sweet ladies. They really was. Whew. I think I done outdone myself. Let me move this chicken turkey wing over here, honey. See, this all I got left on this first one. Whew, I done put a dent in these cabbage too. Sure have. I was hungrier than what I thought I was. Cause I put red smarter food on this little silver thing. Cause this little flat thing, aluminum flat thing, I had been looking for these things for a while. And I just happened, that was another thing was gonna be in that haul that I'm gonna do. Um I was gonna been looking for these things, these little flat ones like that. And I just happened to go in the store and boom, there it was. You get two for $1. Okay, two muffin pans for $1. Mm, oh my God, butter it. Full, baby, baby. I am full. hmm So I think I'm gonna freeze the both of this. That's all I had there. Ugh. So there you guys. Mm, mm, mm. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hate this shirt because I always do that. But anyway, I am full. It was a thick pie. Okay, we at 35 minutes. I better get off this thing because I got to edit it anyway. So yeah, I thank you guys so much for tuning in, checking out this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye, dear. Bye.